Hi everyone, this is our application. It is under the name of IntelliFlow, which is intelligent flow. In our application, it talks about three main plans. It's about weight, money, and heartbeats, and to create plans for them. So in this application, in the first stage of this application, we have three interfaces. It talks about the general information about the this application. So now I'm gonna talk about the next stage of this application. As we can see here, we have the login and sign in interfaces. So if we like decide to make a new account, we have to press about sign in. So as an example, here create a new I'm gonna create a new account. Just for like explaining how our application works. So as we can see that after sign in with a new account, we can see that we have here three plans. The first one is about weight plan, the second one about money plan, and the last one is about heartbeats plan. All of them works in the same way. So as an example, let's talks about the first one, which is weight plan. Here we can see that in this interface, we can see that we are able to create a new propose. So as an example, here we can see that we can name this propose, and we can give general information about our current situation. So as we can see, age, start date, and end date, and what's our goal. And let's see, let it be 75. So here we can see that in this icon we can see that how like our reports would be. It is we selected here that we want to be as on a weekly basis. We can select as a daily and or another, as we can see another options. So here we can see in the last one we can see that the weight that we want to get. So we create or save this information. So as we can see, a new list is created here, and it is created. We can make another plan for money and for heartbeats. So we are not gonna go in the same for them because they are working in the same way. But for explanation, I'm gonna talk about a little bit about our plan. So here we can see in this interface, we have in the corner, we have the X sign, which is to cancel or to go out of our application. Beside it, we have this flag one, which is about when we finish our plan or when we finish our plan. The last one, which is beside, it's about taking the report. So as an example here, let's say, as we can see here, our current weight and what's our goal, our age, and what's the price that we can get. So let update details. So that means when we give this value, that means that we giving like the current situation after, let's say, after doing sport or something like that. We can see that this information, it is about specific time and specific date and what's our current weight. So as time goes on, all these information as in the logs is going to be in the report, and that's the general information about our application. Um, Hope it would be accepted, and thank you for listening to us. By the way, this is the part of our application which is the front end. Now I'm gonna go to the second part, which is about the back end, and to see how this to see that how like the front end is communicate with the back end. So so here, as we can see, as like after finishing the front end section, we are gonna talk about the back end. So here in our code or in our back end section, we've used the PHP cognitor for which use the MVC pattern. So we can see here in our code the MVC, which is for models. Here the model, and we don't have a view because we use API to communicate with the front end, and we have the C, which is controller. I wanna hear as we can see the controller. So I want to mention something important for our code here, which is routes. In this code, it is the main code that communicate with API, with I mean with the requests that come from the API from the front end side. So when the requests come from the front end side, it comes to here, and so it is oriented, or it is yeah, it's oriented to the right controller from this code. So now let us go to the let's say this interface. So as we can see here, we are gonna enter the main control panel. Here we have a registered user, as we can see here. Let's enter right now. So here in our code, this is the main control panel for our code. As we can see, all the things are here. It is very clear. We have here in the left side, we have three sections. The first section for robots, for report, and for users. Let's start with the user section. As we can see here all the users. And I want to mention here a little bit before we've created a new user from the front end, which under the name of Ahmed Jan. As we can see here, we can see that the added date, it is for today. So, and we can do another thing. Let's create a new user. Let's say under this name, here we select the role. We add the other information. So now we create a new user, and we can see that how it is created and how it is added to our database. So, and right now let's go. By the way, we have here we have copy, and we have Excel, and we have PDF, and we have column visibility. All of these, let's start with the common visibility. By the way, let's here in common visibility, we can see that we are able like to control what's going to be seen in our reports, and we can get, yeah, as we can see here. So let's go back to the main. Yeah, we can see that we are able like to get our database as a PDF or Excel. So right now, let's go to the proposes. Yeah, section. As we can see here, we have here four states for the propose. By the way, proposes, as we seen in the front end, we have three type of proposes. Proposes, it is for weight, for heartbeats, for money. And here we have in that we have the state of propose. By the way, let's go up. Yeah, it's these signs is for the situation of propose right now. So here on the right side, we can see that the actions for the report. We can see here that we are able like to do many things. As we can see here, like let's talk about giving a prize. Yeah, let's give it a prize. By the way, this is or this part is accepted when the users comes to its goal. So after coming to its goal, it's going to be reviewed by the back end, or let's say by the admin. And after seeing it's okay, yeah, we can see that, yeah, this is this one, Ahmedjan, which was a little bit before what's created. Here we can see that propose does not end, but we are gonna let's go back to the second page or the first page. Yeah. So this is generally speaking for this panel. So right now I'm gonna go back to the reports section. Yeah. Right now we are in the page of reports. Here we have two options for the report. We can confirm the report, or we can like see that the report does not confirm right up until now. When like does this report accept or it's okay? It is when it is accepted, or when it is let's say it is accepted from this side, it could be seen in the side of in the side in front end. I mean, when it's okay from here, it can be done, or it can be seen in the side of uh, front end using the API. So let's confirm for the Ahmedjan. Let's confirm the report as just for explanation. Yeah, yeah, let's confirm. It's confirmed. Right now, it could be seen in the front end side. And that's all for our project. Hopefully it would be accepted. And thank you for listening.